Now, normally, I would usually joke about this stuff on this channel. But in all seriousness, me and my friends were followed as we were walking home, and our lives were threatened. I'm not even joking about this. This is a very serious video. In retrospect, it's kind of fun. It's not funny. But, oh my God, is it an insane story to tell. And I have a special guest with me that was here at the scene of the crime. We got Metal Sonic here to join us about this really serious incident that happened to us as we were on vacation. Woo! Bro, our lives were threatened, bro. We got nearly like dying, man.
Oh my God. My toes, bro. My dog is out.
Bro, okay, so we were like, okay. Oh my God, the camera. My lighting.
Camera, work.
Okay, just go. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my
This
God.
is.
Okay. We're gonna do it like this. Still like this. Okay.
I'm gonna dodge down.
Okay. So we have a very serious story to talk about with you guys. Our lives were threatened and we were followed home. So we'll set the scene for you, right? We're going on a walk, a night walk, right?
Yes.
We had to make a video about this because, oh my God, this was actually scary. So we were on a night walk, and we were just minding our own business. We were talking about Batman and Joker for like a good 30 minutes.
Nah, a solid hour.
Solid hour. I was nerding out with a friend of ours, also known as British Sonic, right? And we were on this walk, and what happened was, we were just walking. Like how would you describe this? It's a T section, right?
Yeah. So I'm not sure what's it like in other worlds, but it's a
other worlds.
Worlds,
bro, other universes, bro. Oh my God.
Other countries, right? I think a T section. I hope that is come across. Don't worry, it's not a bomb over there.
Okay. A T section is essentially the area that's in front of a house. You know when you go into a house and there's like a little parking area in front of your house, you kind of drive into a road in your house and you park the car outside. That's essentially what we call it, a T section, right? T section.
Well, not really. Sorry, the T section is, when you go into a road and you turn left or right.
Anyway,
either way,
it was the park outside of a house. This was at like 10 p.m. at nighttime. And what happened was we were just walking. Then this car was about to drive into this little parking area. So we didn't want to hold up the person trying to drive in. So we decided to just run across, right? Like, no, willy-nilly, it's all good, right?
There's two cars. To picture it right correctly, there was two cars. There's one car that wanted to turn right, and we were already on front of the road. And while we were like, okay, we're in front of the road, we should probably kind of speed walk it and get in the way.
We didn't want to disrupt the person trying to get in, right? Anyway, then what happened was this car went in. But then there was another car behind this car. And I kid you not, this guy was yelling out of his car being like, oh, you kids better F off. You kids better F off. And he was like in a really strong Australian accent too because we live in Australia, right? Oh, God, my hair is awful. Anyway, who cares?
Don't worry, I'm wearing a hoodie for a reason.
Anyway, so this person just kept on yelling at us. And then we were like, okay, like this is kind of weird. But we're kind of just going to ignore it. Like you usually get those people around the city that just usually yell at you or whatever. So we kind of just ignored it, right? I kid you not, this is a scene from a horror movie. You guys know the movie Get Out? This is exactly how the beginning scene of that movie goes. We were walking, then suddenly we noticed on the corner of our eye, the light was coming closer to us. And
he does a U-turn.
He did a U-turn, and he was driving after us, and slowly too. And we were like turning to each other, being like, "Is this dude following us?"
That's the funniest part. I was like, when I saw the light, I was like, oh damn, this guy's coming back to us?
Like, the dude was actually tailing us. This was at 10 to 11 p.m. at night. There was no one around. This is like, those road streets were dead at night. And this car just randomly just started driving closer to us. And it was the same car from earlier. It just kept on going closer and closer. And then we were like, this dude's following us. Like, what's going on, right? And then he started yelling at us from the car. Again. And he kept on repeating the same thing he said before. You kids better F off, but he was doing it in a way, but he was sounding antagonistic. He was like, you kids better F off. You kids better F off.
Here's the thing, though, because from my memory, he didn't say kids. He just said F off.
F off.
We can't really say it a lot.
Was it kids or boys?
Huh?
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Either way, he just said F off multiple times.
Yeah.
And mind you, guys, if you live in a suburb where it's just practically dead, that's just quiet, countryside. That's where we were, practically, in a countryside. I'm not saying the place, but it was countryside, so there was not many people. It was a safe
area, bro. And then this dude randomly came up to us. Okay, so this is where it gets weird, right? So he kept on following us slowly. For a good 2 minutes, he was following us, right? He was following us. And then we were like, okay, what's going on? This is getting a little weird. And then he started getting out of the car.
He kept on. He didn't actually get out the car, but we could hear the door opening, but he didn't actually come out.
Yeah, so there were multiple instances where he was opening the door, usually an indication that he was getting out of the car. But we kept on walking at a steady pace from the guy. We were trying to ignore him at first, right? But then he just kept on bugging us. And then it got to the point, the dude kept on getting out of the car. So my friend pulled a big brain, right? The guy that was British, you guys know him as British Sonic.
British Sonic.
He pulled a big brain plan. He was like, hey, I'm going to call the cops if you don't stop. And then he was like, "Oh, go ahead, call the cops." He was literally egging us on to call the cops.
At this point, before calling the cops, he was following us for a solid 3 minutes before.
Yeah,
calling the
dude,
cops.
he wouldn't stop following us. And, like, it was a lot scarier than how it actually sounded, because it sounds like we're kind of joking around about it, but no, in the moment, it was kind of scary. Like, we were at nighttime, there was no one around, and dude, but okay, so my friend called the cops, right? His thought process was this: okay, if we call the cops, he's more likely not going to do anything to us, because if he does something to us as he's in the call, he's kind of screwed, right? So we called the cops. We were explaining the situation we're in. It's like, this car's been following us for a good 3 minutes.
5 minutes at that point.
At that point, 5 minutes. And we're in this call with this cop for a good 5 to 10 minutes at this point. And the car was still following us. The dude was yelling from his car, egging us on about calling the police. And we were like, oh, dude, what am I going to do? At this point, I'm like frozen solid. I'm like, dude, what are we going to do? Oh, my God.
Can I quickly just point out that we were going downhill, and there was no pathway, so it was just dirt and mud we were going downhill, trying to head back to British Sonic's crib.
Crib?
Crib, yeah. I'm saying crib. But as we were going down to that crib, the downhill of the road, it was really, kind of hard to keep walking because it was a really bad weather. It was raining and it was already wet. And as soon as the guy kept on coming out, I was ready. I'm not sure I'm going to say it now. I was ready to jump him. Or sorry.
They were ready to throw hands, bro. As I was there thinking I was frozen. Dude, outside, I maintained my composure, but internally, I was like, oh my God, what are we going to do? Bro, what are we going to do? Oh my God, I was frozen in fear. But then British Sonic and Metal Sonic here were ready to throw hands. They were ready to fight this dude. They were ready to boom, boom.
The thing is, right, before I was getting ready to, if this guy comes out, throws hands, I'm ready to throw hands. But because I had my flashlight on, if I tried to record, it would have become damn, this guy stopped recording. Why is he gonna record? If I record,
you made the smart choice.
If I recorded, he would have been like, "Why are you recording?" He would have either drive into us,
dude,
ram us into a tree or a house, or he'll come out of the car and actually go, damn, all right.
Now, I usually don't do IRL videos like this, right? I don't really want to, but I thought this instance was kind of interesting to document because we were followed. Our lives were threatened. Dude was actually, I kid you not, and we're not even joking about this because we stayed in the call. Okay, we'll end the story first and we explain more of the situation. Yeah. The friend was in the call with this cop. We were explaining the area we were in, and the guy was still following us. And he was trying to get out of his car multiple times, but we just kept on walking. So we're maintaining a good pace away from the car. Anyway, then what happened was my friend, the cop finally asked my friend, what's his license plate number? So my friend started reading out the license plate number slowly. He said the first 3 to 4 digits. And 2 to 3 minutes after he started reading out the license plate number,
he
dipped. He left. I kid you not. And I don't mean this with almost a certainty. It may not sound like it in this recording right now, but if my friend didn't call the police, he would have 100% done something. This is a guarantee, no joke situation. He would have 100% have gone out of his car and probably have done something to us.
Can I say the details of what he looked like, guys? Yeah. I'm gonna base this off of a show called Breaking Bad. So in season 1, no spoilers alert.
Well, they know the character. He's the main character.
Well, anyway, Schneider. Oh, what's his name? Hank.
Bro was built as Hank Schrader from Breaking Bad. We were trying to think about how we can describe the person to the cop on the call, and then we were like these guys. I didn't get a good look because I was petrified. I was looking straight. I wasn't looking at the car. These two had a good look at the guy in the car. They said he was built like he looked like and was built like Hank Schrader.
So okay, picture a 5'3" tall, 5'3" height, 40-year-old white, big belly Eggman, Hank, and then
Big belly like
and he's bold, and I'm like, all right, it's Hank from Breaking Bad. So that's what it was.
We were just on vacation, and this is something that happened to us. And I just want to say, I made a tweet about it. I made a tweet about it, and I made a community post about it. And I want to say, guys, thank you all so much for all the kind love and support you guys have shown me. Everyone's fine. Nobody got hurt. Thank you. Thank you, good sirs. No one was hurt, but oh my God, I never feared for more in my life than in that moment. He would have 100%, and I kid you, 100% would have done something, and my friend didn't call the cops.
Can I say the funniest part for me?
What?
It was a blast for me because I was ready. I was
He
so ready.
Bro.
I was so ready to.
Street Fire, boom, boom.
I was so ready to kick him too because I did leg day the day before.
Yeah, no, he was ready, dude. He was ready to go like the roundhouse kick.
Yeah, I was ready. So I was like, damn. But hey, it was a highlight for the trip for all three of us.
And it was insane. The vacation that we're talking about in this video is a vlog that we will be posting in a couple of, how long do you reckon?
I can get it done in a few days.
In a few days, we'll have a vlog out of the trip. It was a great trip. That was probably the highlight. Because having your life threatened is a pretty memorable experience. But in short, we are fine. So the lesson we learned from this is probably don't walk out at night.
Yeah, don't walk at night.
And also, just be safe. The world is very unsafe at the moment, and that was the scariest experience I've ever experienced in my entire life. And I don't want to wish that upon any of you, but this is the video. We wanted to explain how our lives were threatened, what happened. The vacation was great. Besides that, no, actually, that was kind of what made it pretty memorable. But yeah. We're fine. Everyone's fine. Thank you all for the kind messages. Everyone's fine. I'm sorry for keeping it very ominous. I have not been online because I've been enjoying the vacation with my lovely friends, and it's been a great experience. Anyway, we're going to go back to regular videos starting this week. Tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow, the day after, I have a new video posted. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't really do these IRL videos, but I had to explain what happened because it was insane. Anyway, we're going to go. It is late. We're tired. We're going to go to bed. But for normal videos, will be coming out this week as usual. I'm back from vacation. We're going to post more often. All right. You want to say anything to the audience before we leave?
I'm ready to throw hands. Sorry, throw my legs.
We're ready. They're ready. I'm not. I'm probably gone, but these two are ready. Like him and British Sonic are ready. They're ready to throw hands against anyone that's threatened. They're like...
Yeah, it is what it is. I was ready.
It is what it is. Anyway, you'll see a vlog about it soon. All right, see you guys. Bye.